Hi, welcome to our Flying Adventures. It's all about the journey. I'm at the hangar today with 453 Tango Charlie. Just wanted to do a quick walk around, which I will do here shortly. Quick update. I'm sorry it's not a flight, but hey, the hard splint is off. I can bend it about that far as compared to that. I can rotate it in, which I couldn't do. I have movement in my fingers. I can touch that one. Oh, and I can touch that one. I can't get close to the other ones. Can't quite make a fist tight, but it's getting there. I start PT tomorrow. I was supposed to start 2 weeks ago, but then they have to do the evaluation process. So they signed me up. I went the following week, and then when I got there, they said, you need a hand specialist. So here's a referral to a hand specialist. We can't help you here. I went to the hand specialist. We can't help you today. You'll have to come back in another week for an evaluation. So 2 weeks has passed, and I go in tomorrow. It's still sore. My fingers are still really sore. My thumb is, and I still, from this scar on down, if I touch that on something, I can feel, it's like when you hit your funny bone, and I can feel a tingle go all the way down my hand to my thumb. So we'll see what PT comes up with. And I also have a scheduled appointment with a wrist specialist. He does wrist and shoulder, or hand and shoulder. So I see him November 4th. So hopefully we're gonna see some progress, and hopefully he can get back in the air late November. Go out and get current again, and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's flip this around and do a quick walk around the plane. There's old Blue. And I was recording just to see what the Ghost XL does. There's old Blue. I took her out for a ham radio event field day. 3 Tango Charlie, looking excellent as always. Our battery connection is green, fully charged, green, and desulfonating is the blue light blinking. Everything else looks pretty good. My IFR cert's good until June of next year. I need to do a VOR check, update my GPS data, which I'm gonna do when I go home. My BFR is good till 27, medical good till 27, annual inspection to 26. I only have about an hour on my oil change. And my IFR currency is out of time as of the end of August. So that means I will have 6 months to get up there and fly and shoot some approaches. So hopefully if I get up in November, I'll get a safety pilot and go up and do that. If not, last ditch effort, I will go over and shoot 6 in the full motion sim here at Ocean Aviation. All right, rest of the plane is looking good. Oh, I got some trash I gotta throw away. There's the new kid out there. Tug is good and charging, I already checked. Oh, just missed one landing. I call the Porsche the new kid. That's old Blue. New Blue is Mary's SUV. So, the weather here is winds 210 at 8 knots, but I think it's a little bit more than 8 knots because it's blowing pretty good at times. And the temperature is 66. Gorgeous day to fly, and I'm still stuck on the ground. No meat missiles today because it's not the weekend. I did put stickers on the Porsche. And I do have vanity tags coming. Aviate was taken. Aviator. Aviator with the number 8 was taken. I Fly was taken. Pilot was taken. So I ended up going with my tail number. 453 Tango Charlie on the Porsche. All right, that's pretty much it today. I sure miss getting here. We'll see how things go. Mary and I sat down and talked. Let me do a quick flip here. Okay, Mary and I sat and talked for a little bit, and we're supposed to go down to Florida. Hopefully, I'm going to drive down because we have a lot of stuff to take since we're going to stay for an extended period. And then I am going to hop a breeze flight from Orlando if I can get a one-way rental from Fort Myers to Orlando. I'll jump on a breeze flight nonstop up here to Salisbury. I'm going to leave the Old Blue, my ML320, over at Salisbury's lot for just a couple days, maybe a week max, until I catch my flight and come back. And then I'm going to take 453 Tango Charlie, take the Commander down to Florida. So when we arrive, I'm going to go over to the airport where I'm going to hangar, just to double check with the guy, make sure he still has the space, because I'm not going to take the plane down if I can't get it hangared. Sorry, I'm getting cobwebs and spider nests off my tripod. I just want to make sure that he still has room for me. He said he would, but before I move the plane, I'm going to confirm with him. And then I'm going to fly the plane down. When we come home, I'll fly the plane home, run over to Salisbury, or get dropped off over in Salisbury, hop a breeze flight, head right back down, rent a car for a 3-hour drive from Orlando to the West Coast, and in the following week or two, we'll be all packed up and we'll head north. So that's the rough plan. Hopefully, we'll get some flying videos here in November or December of me getting current again with approach work and autopilot and GPS, just trying to knock off the rust. And the flight down will be a VFR flight. I am not going to fly IFR, even though I'll be current if I am flying. I'll have it in my back pocket if I need it. But I plan on flying VFR, at least down. Coming back, we'll see. Florida time, I really want to explore. My brother's on the East Coast, so I hope if I can fly back and forth to catch some winter baseball with him for when they start up preseason. And I know they're almost done here. They're in the World Series, but the Phillies got bounced out, so I'm not watching. So that's a plan, and I'm not that far from Clearwater, so I might be flying up to there just to watch the Phillies a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. So thanks for still tuning in. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a like down below if you do. Leave a comment. Always good to go through the comments and chit-chat with the people. What's that? They flew by. And chit-chat with the people that do watch my videos. Sorry there hasn't been a lot of content, but you know, without me flying until this hand is 100%, I'm not taking a chance of getting in the air. So trying to be smart about things. I definitely don't want to hurt myself more than the wrist. Oh. Squirrel. Airplane taxiing out. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks again for the subscriptions. I really appreciate it. And if you watch this video, thank you very much. And hope to be in the air here in November. I'll give an update after I get into physical therapy and see if there's much progress on the hand. Take care. Thanks for watching. Fly safe and have fun out there.